Okay, so this is pretty much a life advice. You mentioned that we shouldn't stress out too much about life, and that we should enjoy the journey, enjoy life, and not stress out over tricks. At the same time, we do stress out over learning tricks, and that's how we learn it, through stressing out over what to learn, what not to learn, how much time I should spend on it, and all that. How do you balance the two so that you're having fun during the journey?
I think a lot of it has to do with attitude. And if you're a flight person, a pilot for example, attitude means your direction, your pitch yaw, your lean, everything. And so our attitude toward stress in our life, stress is a good thing. Take a lobster for example. A lobster is in a shell and it starts to grow, but it stays the same size because of its shell, and the shell puts stress on it. So the lobster has to make a decision to get out of the shell, out of its comfort zone, and then go shed its skin and wait for a new shell to come. So stress allows us to grow, and that's true with all of us. So if we look at things, the Apostle Paul, for example, he says, I've learned to become content in all things, whether I have too much or too little. Well, if you use the word content, content means happy with what's going on in life. But content means what's inside of you. If you've changed or washed the inside of your own spiritual cup to the point to where you're happy with everything, then you're going to be happy with everything out there too. Whether you're being slammed, whether you're going under tribulation, hardships, feel fortunate that you are trusted enough with this hardship that God believes that you can get through it. And so going through all these things, we go to the gym, we lift weights. Why? Well, that's hard work. Well, gee, hard work is love made visible. So if you have the attitude that, hey, I want to be a lover, I want to, show my gratitude for not only myself, but for everyone around me, then going through all these things is a true blessing. And it's just our attitude that accepts life that way. So I'm content.
Perfect.
I choose to be happy, and Abraham Lincoln said it really well. Most people are about as happy as they choose to be.